this old switchboard could talk, wow, your ears would sizzle. 1880. We take Alexander Graham Bell's invention for granted today. Perhaps we should. But isn't it incredible that millions and millions of people can talk simultaneously to practically any spot on Earth? In the beginning, back in the old days, the telephone was something of an oddity, to say the least. You'd pick up this receiver to see that the line was clear. Then you'd hang up and ring with this crank. Pick it up again and tell the operator what number you wanted. If there was anybody home, they'd answer and you could talk.
To right in the cabinet.
Well, is it okay with you, sir?
Sure, kids, go ahead.
Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Hello, hello. Originally, I was gonna skip today, Kayla. I expected not to feel this all right, because usually when my cycle hits, I'm out for a few days. But I've been drinking like a lot of electrolytes to preempt all the cramping and stuff. So I haven't been bedridden for like most of the day. Also, hello Ty Gamer. Hello Fluffy. All right, let's actually make some progress today. Also, but if you could still like hit the hydrate redeem every so often, that'd be nice.
Regularly, in fact. Also, I am here.
Hello, Kaden.
Hi.
How's your day, Kaden?
I'm on the other side.
Of cramps?
I'm on the other side of cramps. Everything hurts and I'm mad about it.
In the basement of the fish market. Okay. You can go lay down.
No.
Mind Palace. Why is my Mind Palace still like... There's deductions. Do you want me to do more deductions? Do you want me to read things?
Thinking City. That's the thing. Oh shoot, I should just get a little... You know what? I'm gonna do a thing.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need.
That
It won't cost
that
you.
almost got me, Ty. Okay, the goat. Not the goat. This. We need to go under here.
Out down.
Not gonna lie, that kind of startled me. I was planning to, but cramps didn't hit as hard as it usually does. Rika. It might be short though, because I'm still a little like fatigued. But I'm not crampy, so... What the fuck? Why? Well, I guess this was a trap. What do we have here? Did I like do something wrong? Did I trigger something? Like, I don't think I stolen anything. I just was looking back here and then they started shooting. No. What? Kill him. Okay. Anything else? What does my Mind Palace has to say about that? I'm really hoping things don't break. Oh, I can just pin the evidence from this menu, so I don't need to like go through it. That's nice. Maya, hello. Thank you for the resub. 38 months. I need to like... I want to start doing more with my streaming stuff. Like making more videos. Quote unquote videos. I need to start posting clips on TikTok. I want to start streaming more art. But also I've kind of been in an art slump lately. Like, it's not coming easy. It's been a fight. I think it's because my brain is still in like coding mode. So maybe I should just like stream coding.
You can.
I could.
You could.
He's not... There's no evidence of him like getting jumped on. Well, let's confront Anna, I guess. Are we just gonna have like a shootout here?
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Lowe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Alright, Kayla.
Nothing's
Will you please teach us more about this Dagon?
All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it.
It's a
You've
fish
seen some
man.
of the city now.
Well,
am I right?
yeah, that's what he just told us.
You've been inking
Yeah,
this
but he's
coming?
like a snake fish man. He's got like
Snake.
no
Order
legs.
the city before it hits. Trouble is,
No
Oh,
legs.
Yeah,
it's
no
much
legs.
easier to get into the order
Okay.
than to leave. Give the slightest
You might
hint of
remember
it,
him from Ben
you sign
10.
your death warrant.
Which Ben
I
10?
need
There's like
somebody to get
1,000
me out
Ben
of the city on
10s.
the quiet.
There's also Ben
That's how it's
10,000.
playing these
Oh my
days,
God.
friend.
Well, that's him in the
No
future.
idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
You have a statue of him somewhere. I feel like how many people on our server are into Lovecraftian stuff or Eldritch stuff? Because I feel like I'm sorely lacking in this genre.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
We finished Quid Pro Quo, right?
We're still on that actually.
Really?
Yep.
So you met Fred.
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna get some options here.
Did I ever look at Eldritch, darling? Not yet. I've done right. Eldritch has good monster fuckery. That is true. That is definitely true. Not in Baldur's Gate though. Baldur's Gate was kind of weak. So Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are patron deities of the deep ones. They are not actual gods or anything close to it. Just very big old ancestors of the original deep ones. So are they still ancient? Like how long do they live? Or is it just like a title passed down at this point?
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
That's racist.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm calling everyone in this game a bigot.
That's how you're acting. The Innsmouthers didn't want to end up here, and they didn't do it to spite you. Your hatred leaves them no choice but to retaliate. Can't you see the vicious cycle here?
They killed my son for Kay's sake.
One man, not all of them. If you keep tarring every Innsmouther with the same brush, you'll radicalize them. And then all this will happen again. The only reason the EOD gained power here is because Innsmouthers had nowhere else to turn. You have to stop being part of the problem.
I shall try to think about what you have said.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization.
Does anyone else get distracted by his teeth?
Well, I have something for you that might help.
It's the
our
mutton
cause
chops for me.
should things
I like the
turn.
mutton chops.
distracted.
I've
They
heard
like
you.
command attention.
I have a shotgun. Yes. This fucker gave me a gun, a real gun. But the Hydra who has only head, then how does she lay eggs if only head? Does it like come out of her mouth? Like blah, you know?
She reproduces by budding like a sponge or coral.
From where?
It's just any part of her that pops off and then just like makes another one.
Like
Reproduced by-
hair?
No, not like hair.
Like snot?
No, not like snot.
Boogers?
I mean, no, like physical cells.
Spit. Hawktua eggs. Here,
Like
let
a
me
worm.
finish reading.
Like a worm.
Let me finish reading. Mother Hydra lays eggs of pure blood deep ones. I didn't know they were pure blood. Who then breed with humans to create hybrids, though they can also breed with the sharks, dolphins, and killer whales. Each hybrid is more suited to different climate, but the main goal is to spread across Earth. So, what's the difference between hybrids and purebloods?
Realistically, nothing.
Wait, who's this person? Is this a son? Why did the casket change? They're eating cake now.
It's a cake. It's a cake. It's not a person. It's a cake.
But
It's a cake.
is it?
It's a cake. Look, see?
But what happened to the son?
Didn't you give him the mirror so he could put his brother in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Can you read the closing thing for that and see if that's what actually happens?
Which one was that? Was that
Into the Looking Glass?
Through the Looking Glass?
I didn't know if I was understanding it correctly, but that's the impression I got of that. He shoved his brother's souls into his dead son's body. Anyone else remember when everything was cake? I like that trend on TikTok. I saw a lot of cakes and it made me hungry. That's probably why we ate a lot of cakes. Subliminal messaging. Fred told me you know where the EOD is. Or where they're keeping Harriet. Won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage. Believes that smugglers communicate secretly using advertisement for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Most likely it's a new message each week. Alright, so to the newspaper place. Do I have any skill points? I'll spend them later. There's only one.
After resolving things at the Mirror Maker's house, Reed returns to Throgmorton's manor to speak with Robert Throgmorton. If Reed has the mirror, returns it to Robert Throgmorton, who says he intends to find him an quote-unquote a body fit for a true Throgmorton. This will provide the player with the family reunion achievement. There you go.
That's it? So it doesn't tell us, it doesn't say anything about like changing like the cake? The body?
There's nothing about cake.
Okay. Because he was so distraught about his son dying, so I wouldn't think he'd like switch it out for cake. You know? Cake might just be a couple days passing, that is true. Where's the newspaper place? There it is.
I like ice cream cake.
We should make ice cream cake.
You can make ice cream cake? I mean, I guess you can make ice cream cake, but that's just like putting ice cream on top of cake, or ice cream inside of cake. The way they do it with the actual ice cream cakes is different.
How do they do it?
They use a blast freezer to like layer it so that like you're cutting.
What's a blast freezer?
It's a freezer with a gun that shoots cannon fire. No, it's a freezer that basically blasts cold air at an incredible rate that basically instantly freezes things. or freezes things near instantaneously. So basically, they make the cutout for the layers for the cake, and they layer it with the cutouts for the ice cream, and then they layer it all together, and then they freeze it all together. So it makes one particular solid cake. Then they frost it and everything like that. Then they freeze it again.
Okay. Advertisements. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar.
Oh, Toothless
Oh,
Bob.
we kept running into that, I think.
Toothless Bob sounds like a fucking cool name.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be called Toothless anything. Did any of y'all have those dreams of your teeth falling out? I used to have them all the time as a kid. And now I have like very little cavities. Never had the teeth falling out once. Kaden, did you have those dreams?
What, teeth falling out?
Yeah.
No, I've never had teeth falling out.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was normal.
It is actually pretty normal. I've looked it up several times.
Why'd you look it up several times?
Because people kept having teeth falling out dreams, and I wanted to know what could potentially be the cause.
It wasn't like a panic thing for me.
It's teeth falling out is generally a sense of change that you can't control. Things like growing older and so on and so forth. So something that you're going into with either apprehension or fear, that's coming up, and you're concerned or worried. So you might have a tooth falling out dream.
Can't see what I got watching on my phone. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll turn on the notifications for you then, Fluff. If I do that, I might change the cooldown timer, though. So it's a little less spammy. Or maybe I'll have it whispered. People need to stop fishing for a moment, though. Settings. Don't tap the glass. They saw bird and are very interested in bird. Command cooldowns, gift subs. Separate, no, not that one. Send catch results to chat. Yes. Custom chat result message, maybe? No. Basic one is fine. Save and close. We'll see how spammy it gets.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
There's talking birds.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
No, actually,
What?
I don't catch your drift. The water of life could mean lots of things.
Fish.
Like, water could mean the water of life. You know what I mean? Water is technically the water of life.
That is true. Oh yeah, that is getting spammy.
Could be jizz. Jizz is technically a water of life.
I would like it if there was an option to send it as a whisper. Well, I guess not. Hello, then. Jizz. Hello, hello, Delphi. If I changed it. I'm thinking if I just changed it to get rid of like all the extra bits. Worth gold, you now have like getting rid of this ending bit. You now have player gold amount here. Caught rarity stars. Wait, I'll just get rid of it for now. I'm good not seeing. Okay, thank you, Maya. I'll figure out something later. Merge meeting, smugglers. What missing? Not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in Western Grimhaven Bay. Western Grimhaven Bay. Did you get the bird?
She didn't, because there's a giant glass door in your way.
You couldn't get the bird?
No, of course not.
But she tried pouncing.
Incapable.
But she tried pouncing through the glass.
It doesn't work that way because it's glass. Bingle. Bingle McDingle.
Do you think Pam would actually kill a bird?
100%.
If she caught it?
She beat the shit out of it.
She'd beat the shit out of it? I don't know. I know Yama wouldn't. She did go thunk. What road is it?
I'm just a baby.
Pam is a murderous baby. Levy Coffin. Levy Coffin. I think I've seen that. No, I'm at the wrong spot. So somewhere here. We'll say here. Even if they don't kill it, it will probably die from the salvia. Really? Like, oh wow, I didn't know that. There's no good fast travel point for me. So like just the saliva and stuff? Interesting. Weird. No quality options for stream. It's probably because I'm only an affiliate. So quality options are prioritized to partnered. Some humans also have an allergic reaction to cat saliva. The bacteria and stuff, they all... I didn't know about that part, Fluff. Let's see. Wait, what? Am I going? Okay, yeah, just across the water. I didn't even need the boat. There's a walkway right there. I should really use my eyeballs more. It's specifically to one protein. It's actually the major thing that causes allergies to cats. Not the dander fur.
Coffee model.
Yeah, Monica. I finished it a while ago. I want to make it bigger, but I need to like reorganize the overlay and layout. Infested area. Hopefully... I was gonna say hopefully we don't need to go into infested areas, but it looks like for this one we do. I'm gonna take a quick run through. Oh fuck. What the fuck? They're very yonic. Oh, they slow me down. Oh fuck. Holy shit. I instantly died. It breathed on me and I died. It gave me a fast travel point though. Is it actually in the infected area? Okay. Hold up. Skills, proficiency. Maybe you put some into vigor. I would like more inventory space, please. Chance to save material and crafting.
What's your current quest now?
Hold on. When close to death, slowly regenerate health for a limited amount. For one last fighting chance.
Oh, Wolverine.
Exactly. Alright, more. Let's go with ammo. Let's go with inventory stuff right now. Because I got fucking one-shotted. I had a friend who got a little scratch on her hand from her cat and had to go to the hospital to have her hand rid. Wow. That's insane. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think it's in the infected area. Let me heal up. Thank you for the lurk, Maya. Can I get up this way? Can I not go up this way? Oh, there it is. Fuck. Don't kill me again. Don't kill me again. This is why I have a shotgun. This is why he gave me a shotgun. Oh, I wish I had a dodge mechanic.
So I learned something since last time you played this.
What?
So the developers of this game, Frogwares. So Frogwares has been developing all these different games for a long time. A lot of these Sherlock Holmes style blah 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 games, right?
Yeah.
Well, they had a publisher. Their publisher was...
Got it.
Big Ben Interactive. Currently called Nacon. Nacon, who has control over a bunch of smaller studios, etc., etc. Their first published game was actually Cannon Spike on the Dreamcast, which is a really fucking fun game.
What is Cannon Spike?
It's a Capcom,
I hope I'm in the right spot.
It's a Capcom crossover game, and it stars Cammy from Street Fighter. It's named after one of her moves, the Cannon Spike. And basically, it's sort of like an arcade game.
Okay, no, that thing is stronger than normal.
Like a beat 'em up or something. Oh yeah, it's shiny. Anyway, very fun game. They published it. Not developed, mind you. So Nacon, formerly Big Ben Interactive, has published it. They published a bunch of different games across all time, including things like, let's see, a couple Hello Kitty games, best of arcade
Ow,
stuff,
where the fuck did that come
sports
from?
titles, game called I Love My Pony, and a bunch of titles in the Frogware developed games series, including a bunch of these Sherlock Holmes games. The first Sherlock Holmes game that they made was back in 2002, and I believe the first one that they published was in 2016? Yes, the first one they published for Frogwares was back in 2016.
I don't have any more health stuff.
So what ended up happening is Nacon, the publisher, was supposed to distribute the game until April 20th, 2020. They had a contract with Frogwares, and it was terminated on account of both intellectual property violations and a lack of payment.
Okay.
This resulted in the Sinking City being very briefly delisted from various stores, including Steam, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Epic, etc., until August 25th, 2020. Pending the resolution of Frogware's legal dispute with Big Ben. The Nintendo Switch version of the game remained available on the eShop, as that version had been self-published by Frogwares intentionally. The game was republished in February 2021 by Nacon. Frogwares quickly denounced this re-release of the game on Twitter, claiming that it was not the version they created, accused Nacon of using a version that was quote-unquote hacked from their version of the game to change out certain assets and mask its origins. Fans of the game began to review the re-release in support of Frogwares. Nacon asserted that they have financially met the terms of their contract with Frogwares, and that the developers were trying to quote-unquote change the terms of the agreement upon the contract. And further, that the contract stipulated that Nacon was the sole entity that could release the game on Steam, despite Frogware's attempts to release a version of the game without the mention of Nacon. Nacon justified this clause in the contract for releasing the modified version of the game on Steam. Frogwares issued a DMCA takedown notice, and it was removed from Steam in March of 2021. Officially, as of last year, it took this fucking long. As of last year, January 2nd, 2024, Frogwares finally announced that they became the sole publisher of the game on all platforms and finally got rid of the fucking deadweight that was Nacon.
Wow. Huh.
So yeah, last time we were talking about Frogwares as a publisher, I couldn't help but do my usual AudiHD research dive. And I was just like, that's fascinating. Anyway, good for them.
They can't sue the former publisher.
You gotta be careful with who you sign publishing deals with. You gotta be very careful, because a lot of people have been fucked over. Even moderate-sized companies like Frogwares has been fucked over by these fucking people.
I'm like low on ammo, so I'm trying to bait them. You fuckers! What's the point of all these traps then?
Why does it look like a fish island?
Because my insanity's low.
Oh, you're okay. I see. That's fine.
My brain no goo. My brain is very not goo.
That's what Adderall's for.
Can you like aim when you swing? Ah, fuck. This thing is a scary one. And it continues to be the scary one. Are you seriously just one shot? Oh fuck. Hello?
It tripped. I miss. I shot.
You just fucking... Come on, one more hit, please. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. 7 Days to Die was stuck in limbo on console for years. I was legally unable to come out of alpha because of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Can I get that, please? I didn't expect to be fighting so much. Am I even in the right place? Did I like enter the wrong area for nothing?
Where? What are we? Fathers and sons. Okay, cool. We are in the right place. Or at least I'm in the right place. Where? What did you do already?
I talked to the bartender and they told me to do something.
Something. Toothless
Errand.
Bob's wake.
Yeah. To fetch a crate containing the water of life from a house if I have time. The courier went missing after visiting a house on Levy Coffin Avenue. Not far from the crossroad with the Marsh Avenue.
Show me your map.
I like marked it. Levy Coffin.
You're a little bit up. It's the small building next to the big rectangle on that street. Up a little bit.
So I'm gonna do a circle.
It should be close. You should be close.
So it's not in the affected area.
Hit this. Hit what? It's further up there.
Oh, it's not in the affected area.
It should be on your right.
On my right. Yes.
One of the things I will criticize this game for is very ambiguous with them waypoints. Like, it's like, yeah, it's somewhere around this area. It's like, cool, let me run my face into the doors. And to your point, you're like, the doors that I should be able to go into have an H on them. But not all the doors are like that. So we had that issue last time.
Very few doors are not like that, though. Jesus. The designs in this game are really good. Oh, this thing is just tanking shots. Or am I fucking missing?
That's a good shot.
What's that word? Yannick?
Yannick.
I don't know if I like the fact that I can't look at the monsters for long periods of time.
That's one of the things I like doing in horror games, is I like just being like, inspect.
I want to look at the monster design in this game. It's pretty cool. It also does an accurate job of capturing my fear when I look at the monsters. Can I break this? Thank God. Are there menu options to look at the models, maybe? I think so. I like the main menu. But I also haven't gone around getting too many collectibles.
Left by something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry.
What the fuck?
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Oh, so they burnt the body. Don't fucking... You want me to use some special eyes? I hate it when it does that whispering thing. Okay, let me loot things first. Before you shove more monsters in my face. Anything? Nope. Don't hiss in my ear. A whiskey crate. Can I not investigate this? Nothing really? Nothing out of the ordinary? But they have a burnt body and everything. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
What was
Thank
it?
you for the bits, Fluffy.
Oh,
The alien scream. I can't. Okay. Jesus Christ. Nothing?
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Are we, am I meant to solve anything here? Like,
you want the answers?
oh, here it is.
Wilds is tomorrow at midnight.
Tomorrow, midnight.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's a game that comes out at midnight, but
Whose idea
blah, blah,
was it to
blah.
hide the crates in such a stupid way?
You're stupid.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
Sorry, I'm also munching right now.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes.
Yeah,
Understood?
1 day, 3
Time to
hours.
figure this out.
So 27 hours from now, Rika.
Alright.
Drak. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Draw. Is that a curse? Because we learned that K is kind of like a god.
You're done, kid.
Then they beat him up.
Someone talk. No mercy, boys.
And then they burn the
Get
body.
rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
So I did enter the... Wait, is this? No.
We'll go over the key evidence. You ready? Could have been wheel tracks, bloodstains, skeleton, gas can,
I think I already did it.
whiskey bottles, and recognition. You did it all?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure.
I did go through the infected area for no reason.
Now you can go back to the bartender.
Okay. Did they evolve? They're not cat shape anymore. They're different. They're like snails. Or is these different? Huh. Did you end up getting your key? Caden?
What key? What key?
For
Oh.
Wilds?
I'm still waiting to see if Capcom decides to, you know... Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Those are the pangolins? Okay. I kind of want to shoot one of them.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Just to see what happens, you know?
Just to see what happens.
If I can actually kill it, you know?
I suppose that's true.
Rattlebacks from the future is wild. Why does that sound vaguely familiar? And then I go back to what? Oh, the bar.
The Future is Wild is a speculative evolution docufiction miniseries. It's a lot of buzzwords to say that.
Docufiction.
Yes, it's basically put together in a way of a documentary.
But everything's fake.
But everything is speculative. Period. End of statement.
There was something that
inflection that.
There was like a dragon version of that, which I really like.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Oh. Okay, I'm dead.
Dragon's a fantasy made real. I do remember that.
Who's he?
The boss. You're on there, pal. It is your problem. The boss is the only one who can arrange a bon voyage. There, a newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Good.
Bye.
Because I used a lot of stuff traveling the wrong direction.
It's fine.
No, I want more shotgun shells.
How do you make shotgun shells? What do you need for that?
Shell casings.
And metal scrap.
Yeah. All right. I kind of want to investigate the police station. Killers were led by a man in a wheelchair. It appears he was murdered for cooperating with the police. I don't know if will we find any evidence with this though. Alright. Alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. Salvation Harbor. Question. What does one do with a dog? The dog is rabid and it must be killed. I don't like that. That's a horrible secret password. What district was it? Southern Salvation Harbor. Oh, so I might not even need to. I should have a counter for every time I open a map. Skipper Road.
Should open the map.
I do have it open. Octopus Avenue. Okay, so it's across the water. South. And then a turn. And then I turn this way, I think? Yes.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Is that the same statue we've been seeing, or is that a different one? I feel like that's a different one. I don't remember being this close to it before. Is it? Can I take a picture? Are there any mods for this game?
Let's find out.
And is it a photo album mod so I can see all the pictures I've taken?
Surge Games. Thinking.
Southern
Thinking.
Alley
City.
on Windmill Avenue. Octopus Windmill Avenue.
Infinite consumables. Sherlock outfits. Skip the intro. All achievements unlocked. Noir shading redo.
Hey, knock it off.
You bumped into me.
The answer is no.
Alright, so
Hey, fella. What do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'll kick you.
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Comodos.
unfortunately,
Is that the
the pass.
the password?
Just take me to your boss.
You-
Tell him I hate him.
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
What if I just shoot him?
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't
Like
be
before the
easy.
flood?
And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that
You guys just
old
make up a bunch of
ape
fucking
lover,
words, don't you?
Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
All right.
I don't
color me
believe him,
interested.
but that's not my
How did
problem.
this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime.
It sounded like
I
you did
managed to
die.
get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
Huh.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
According to one of the old legends, if you see your doppelganger, you will die / it will kill you.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
Is it like a sixth sense kind of thing?
Close to me, so I can't trust anyone.
Like what happens if you look
I
at
haven't
them
even
through
contacted my
binoculars
son
from like
Graham.
miles away?
Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself.
Omen sort of thing.
Another good reason
Understood.
to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it.
Why do you use a wheelchair?
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid.
That is fucking
So why do
rude.
we-
Yeah, it's rude as fuck.
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes
I just
you
want to
happy.
know if he's like,
I'm old. Some
okay.
days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
I just wanted to know if he's like keeping up a weak act. You know?
Goodbye.
He could have apologized there.
He doesn't apologize.
He
He's too
could've.
sad to apologize.
He could have fucking apologized at least a little bit.
Wait. How nice is that room? That room is like fucking... Yeah. The room's pretty like well lit and everything. I guess to keep up appearances.
Whoa.
Can I speak to you?
What gives?
I didn't do
A
anything.
little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Alright, let's see. Good night, Fluff.
Good night, Fluff.
He was naked, covered in rancid slime, and tagged as a corpse. So, he was going to be burned alive. Alright, so he just got lucky then.
You know, as
Why,
you
why
do.
didn't they just kill him then?
That's a good question.
Carpenter's Manor. Oh, we've been there a few times. Or we passed by it at least. Up here. Yellow tag that was on him was listed as Jack White. Interesting. All right, let's look at the manor first. It's up here. Yes. Can I just jump this? Nope. It's interesting he climbs the first bit, you know? What is this? Offers food, medicine. 1 piece per person. Can I talk to him? No one's manning the station.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor.
Ooh,
Go get it.
potatoes.
Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Bye.
All right, so somehow I need to get inside the manor without causing an alarm. Okay, we're in. Wait, he told us something about like a diary in his room. I wonder how many people are gonna be like, oh, okay, so I can't go up there. Damn it.
You should be going to an alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road. Is that where we are?
No, we're past that.
Okay, so you're in the Smuggler's Alley?
We're past that. I'm in the manor.
In the hideout? Then why does it say...
No. Well, I forgot to change it.
Okay.
Kaboom, hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. How's life? It's been good. My brain's been like foggy recently.
So, where are the potatoes?
Yeah, what the fuck? Where are the potatoes?
There's a man next to the potatoes.
Okay, hold on. Did I loot this? I've been wanting to play more horror games, but like... if I play too much horror games, I get nightmares. So I've been trying to take it like easy with the horror games. And yet here we are.
This one's not that bad.
It's not. And I was looking at the Next Fest stuff, and like there's lots of not Eldritch. Lots of demos I want to try soonish. Why? VR Phasmo. Really? I wouldn't have the guts for that.
You tried it a little bit.
Yeah, and then I got scared.
Immediately, yes.
Really? Further this way? What does this have to do with potatoes? Oh, fuck. I knew it. I knew it. I need more bullets. Yeah, the only good thing about it is that I could put 4 flashlights on your character. That's definitely something I would do.
It's very funny.
Brain. Bullet. Bullet. I only get 4 bullet. Can you throw them at ghosts? At least they can't get out of the barricade for some reason. What the fuck are you doing?
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Ah, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
It's a good thing you didn't eat the fish.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
So, the little ghosties I see, not fucking little, the creepy ass ghosts I see, told me to talk to a starving man who ran away with potatoes. Why would they do that? That's just like so random.
Ghosts are weird.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Oh, that's smooth. That's some good lying.
Some eloquent distancing of the truth without actually saying it outright.
Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice. Around the house. Fucking don't like that shit. Why can't you just stay a nice little bird or something? So what kind of like eldritch curse do I have upon me to see these things, you know?
That's a great question.
Like he survived a shipwreck.
Yes.
On a random ass island.
Yes.
And came out with these new powers. So I'm wondering if someone like, okay, don't want to go that way. If he made a deal with something and doesn't remember. Oh, it just causes that? Huh. I want to see this first. Who are you?
Goodbye.
But who are you? My eyes are going weird here.
Oh yeah, that looks normal.
For I have
Very normal.
Okay. You might want to be more clear on the sin you're talking about.
I've seen this face before.
It's the yellow man.
Paris, December 1918. right after the guns stopped firing.
Like the yellow suit guy.
The banana man.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Am I like supposed to be allowed in here? He's not yelling at me, so.
What if he's not yelling at you?
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Did not expect that. Could be a reference to the King in Yellow mythos. Brutus' diary. Am I supposed to be able to read this thing while the dude's fucking in here?
I guess.
This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps the high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities. Or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all the Oakmount, I alone deserve eternal life. Okay. Tomorrow the city will meet a new, younger Brutus Carpenter. Is there any funky eye thing going on in here? You don't want to take the money? I guess money's no value here.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Okay, so what if I talk to you?
Bye.
Okay. What happens if I talk to you? Bye.
Oh.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right.
He does look
Did you
younger
bring me
than the other
something
one.
to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
Alright. I guess this is the guy that's in charge running the operations downstairs?
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter.
Oh.
How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden?
Yeah, exactly.
Distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
had to take action to prevent starvation.
Thank you.
Why are you wearing a mask? Dude, don't be so fucking rude.
Fucking the rudest fucking protagonist I've ever seen. Is like...
I kind of like that he just is so fucking blunt though.
I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge.
That's your father?
Simply taken on some of his responsibilities.
Uh-huh.
He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Uh-huh.
So are you the dude that like is doing the doppelganger shit? Should I ask why the mask? Should I be like an asshole?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Mask? Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna be as rude as possible. Anyway, goodbye. Leaving now.
Oh. Dear Grandma, I'm very glad to receive your last letter. I appreciate that you are worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. So sorry for what happened to your face. You could have just left me there dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt. The way the lip drags, yeah, it's pretty good. All evidence collected. Sweet.
Bye.
Alright, do I still... You're in the way. Do I still go back to the dude that was stealing? Because he
Yes.
told me to give him something.
You just talked to Brutus and everything like that?
Yeah.
To the crematorium?
No, not yet. I was at the manor.
No, to the crematorium
Oh,
next,
to-
yeah?
Okay.
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed.
I think he's lying.
The money
Thank
explodes.
you again, friend.
Right?
You said
It's
the
fake
Carpenters have
currency.
changed. What were they like before?
The food's poisoned again.
Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
You could pocket the
And this
fucking
generosity.
medicine?
Please, send them my thanks.
Oh, it's probably because it's fucking poison.
No, also, it was a first aid kit. I think. Well, I'm fighting like a bunch of loot, so I'm not
You
too
gonna
worried.
not ask him a rude question about why he's wearing a striped shirt or why he has ugly pants?
He's poor.
Yeah, but he's been asking rude questions the whole time. I expected to do that to everybody.
Let's see.
What, did somebody just shit in your pants? Why did somebody just shit in your pants, pants shitter? Every single fucking question that comes out of this guy's mouth is the rudest fucking version of a question.
Brutus is never going to change after he regains power over his family. He'll continue as he always has. Murder will just be the start. A second chance. A brush with death could make him more compassionate, make him see how precious life is. I'm going to go back on that. Graham wants his family to change, helping the poor. Graham's motivated to change things. Graham's brave enough to go against the family's tradition. He really wants to change things for the better. So, crematorium
Crematorium.
and evidence. Southern Reed Heights. Reed Heights.
Would you like me to tell you where it is?
Yes.
Okay, so go to Reed Heights, zoom out.
Okay, wait, so hang on. There's an old dude in the mansion. There's an old dude. And in the mansion is a young dude version of the old dude. And the old dude's son. Who is the war hero and is giving out the free medicine. Yes.
Suspicious.
Alright, where?
Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Zoom out. I can't zoom out.
All right, go all the way to left.
Left.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Do you see that little dumpster circle all the way on the left? All the way.
This?
Yeah.
That's not a circle.
Well, it looked like a circle when you were zoomed out. Further. You could zoom in more. You can zoom in more. Okay. I didn't know you could zoom in that far.
Are both the old dudes blind? Yes. The father and the father's doppelganger is blind. Ish. I don't think it's actually blind. This thing right here though?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The eyes are definitely grayed. Do we want to go to the... Well, I guess going to the... I want to find out who John White is. That's probably like... Can I do that first?
Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm just trying to guide you to the next important spot.
Alright.
It's your stream, it's your game. You play however you would like.
No, wait, but the old dude said he saw his doppelganger. Yes, that is correct.
Did he say he saw them or he saw other people? He said other people saw him.
No, he said he saw him. Because he woke up butt-ass naked. And then saw his doppelganger.
I mean, that's just how rich people live.
Okay.
Based off of how I've seen on...
Subjects, citizens.
On news and social media.
After the flood. Citizen records. Search. Alright. Jack White. Maybe not this? Hmm. And then his men killed the younger guy, but there's still... Younger old guy, but there was still a younger old guy there the next day. Yeah. It didn't change.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, younger old man?
Young old man. But that also tipped off the person who's doing it. You know? Because they had to remake the body or whatever. Can I like bunny hop? I want that chest.
Can you jump at all?
Yeah, kind of.
You're...
Not up there, I guess. Is it really just across the water? Okay.
Good
Do I
day
talk to you?
Kind sir. I hope that angels will be more
I like his
merciful
hat.
to you than they were with me. Oh, poor me.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye, I guess.
Should I actually talk to him?
Sure, why not?
What does he have to say? Like, why is he here? Okay, no, I'm
Good
joking.
day to you, kind.
Something happened?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's...
I can help you.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir.
Why are
I'll repay you.
angels
I will.
spelled like that?
You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked
I
them.
don't know.
And you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3.
Alright. That's a side quest, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
believe.
That's creepy as fuck. I don't know, but I kind of like how extra it is. Those fucking crows scared the shit out of me. Oh look, a dead body.
Coffin was barely covered with dirt.
Oh, let me out. No, don't take me. Let me out.
Good job. Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
Fingers crossed that you meet Zadok. Okay, fine. No, I'm not gonna deal with my specialized today. I'm gonna continue with the main mission. Can I just read random shit? Zadok. Hopefully I'm saying it right this time. Wow, this place looks like pretty untouched. It looks... Why is this the nicest place we've seen so far? This feels like a fire hazard. I'm pretty sure there's more of a clearing around like the fire pits and stuff, you know? I don't know why I took a picture of it. Come on, dude, fuck it. Man, let's go bowling. Who's like... There's no receptionist or anything? I don't like this place. This place is scary. No, don't load. Fuck, dear God. We're not playing Mortuary Assistant.
Yet.
Don't say that. I don't want to play Mortuary Assistant. It's scary. Last week, person on duty, James Warren, list of deceased, 7 unidentified corpses cremated. Let's see, Huss, Cole, Black, Jack White to be cremated urgently. This week, person on duty. Okay, so James Warren.
I don't trust when somebody's like, oh yeah, we need to expedite the cremation thing. That's suspicious as fuck, right?
This week, Robert Taylor, James Warren on sick leave since last week. List of deceased, 16 corpses, unidentified.
Did he get hit by the fish? Is that why he's out sick still?
Maybe. Unless they have a demon inside them. Let's see. Locked up and left early. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Oh yay.
This is normal.
I gotta do more gun things.
Yeah, you definitely need more bullets too.
Do I have bullets?
You should start with your shotgun stuff, because you're pretty close on shotgun stuff. You just need casings, I think?
More rifle rounds. Hello? Why are you laughing?
Things you shouldn't do in a horror situation. Say hello, especially like that. You're gonna get fucking got. That's like the first rule is don't enter an empty room and go hello.
But I'm scared.
Whoever held this poker is.
If you're scared, you gotta go hit him with the "What's up, bitches?"
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is my vision gonna go crazy here? If I start fucking seeing shit, I'm gonna be very upset, game. No visions here, please. Don't, why would you loot a dead body right there? That's such bad karma, dude. You fucking... I shot it.
Oh,
hello?
God.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
That's rude. Right?
Like, I know I'm just psyching myself up.
Ugh, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
I know I'm just getting in my own head.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, we're done here. Investigation over. Oh, fuck.
Ugh, what a stench.
Oh, you're gonna give me the wonky vision now? Okay. Oh, look, he's naked. It was the old guy.
Why wouldn't it be?
I need to get out of here before he comes round. What by the angles is going on? Where am I?
Is there more? There's one more up there.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Another one for you.
They brought in
Burn
the
him first
body.
chance you get. It's urgent.
That's not the door I want. No, that is the door I want. Are you don't? No, that is not. This way? How'd I get lost?
How did you get lost?
I don't know. Oh, there. I couldn't see where I was. I was running into a wall, apparently.
What
He
by
woke
the
up.
angles is going on? Where am I?
He chose violence, and then he stumbled out
I need to get out
naked.
of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Okay, so if I take too long doing that, my brain gets very unhappy. That makes sense, though. Can I go upstairs? No. Crematorium shift schedule. On the worker. Need to talk to James Warren. Suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. Alright, to the hospital I go. How many missions are there, Caden?
How many missions are there?
Yeah. For the main story.
For the main story, let me count for you.
Where's...
No! Stop it! This game, or this fucking website. You are on mission 4 out of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 main missions.
Oh, okay. So how long is the game?
A couple hours.
Oh, okay.
So we've done the...
Can I fucking... Forward boat, please?
We did the crematorium.
Hospital. No, asylum, hospital. Look how weird their gurneys are. It's like a tricycle.
Hey, at least I have a gurney.
That is true. I hate to be on one of those though. It doesn't look stable. Patience. Reed Heights. After the flood. Here for the bartender. Search. Really? Maybe here at Reed Heights. Surgery? There we go. Head trauma, concussion, treatment, hospitalized, second floor. Yeah, I have no idea why angels is spelled that way. It's not even listed in my encyclopedia. Interesting. Second floor.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Yes, Kayla. Lord of the Woods. I don't think I've heard that yet. Brutus met the priest of an old church. Before his memory loss, Brutus was supposed to meet the high priest of a very old church. Interesting. Can I link these? Churchgoers wanted Brutus to be cremated.
So we're still in the crematorium?
No.
No, we're in the manor?
No.
Where are we?
The hospital.
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 Let's see.
You should try going to the manor next.
I already been to the manor.
Again.
Why?
Turn. Let's see. Where are we here?
I'm finding an old church. It's also not in your encyclopedia. This game is playing fast and loose with cosmology.
Okay, so we did... Where are we here? Okay. The church? Or what did I say church? Library, right?
Why are we going to the library?
Oakmont Church. Why did I say I'm so confused. Go to the library to find out where the church is.
Not the city hall?
Library.
Why library?
You need to do some research to find out about an old church that used to practice in Oakmont. Head to the university library.
Okay.
The library is to the right of the word Advent.
The fast travel is like right next to it.
Fantastic.
I'm glad I like ran around off screen.
Honestly, it was the smartest thing you did. To kind of combat this game's like long runtime.
Yeah.
Like almost inappropriate runtime.
Hello?
That's
Hello.
me.
Welcome to Oakmont University Library.
What the fuck?
Abe?
Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private.
This is Rupture Farms.
Why? I'm gonna follow the trend of being fucking rude.
I apologize for my bluntness.
Hey, what's up, mouth lady? What's up with your mouth?
Question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... It looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
You know Oddworld?
I need to see your
No?
book catalogs.
Okay, then my
Sure.
previous joke
Over
was
there.
is lost on you.
That's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires.
Me too, Rico.
How come the libraries in
Hate
such
how they
good
fucking like colored it
Mr.
red around the
Throckmorton.
incisions too.
Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Poor fucking thing. What was she punished for?
It's what, 1920 something? Being a woman.
Religion. Period. Ancient? Let's go with ancient. Local. No. She can't tell. She'll get double punished. Like, like, what else are they gonna do? I guess there are her eyes, but
There's way worse things I can do.
I guess, but still. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redeemed Church, Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods, the Shepherd of the Lost Lambs. Redemption Church was one of the
It's a
So the
fucking
other
Peanuts
lips shut.
cartoon now.
Church one time. I was reading so well, like
It's
other
fucking
things.
hard. As somebody who does this as a fucking profession, do you know how many times I fucking accidentally add in or remove full sentences?
Or just completely change things.
Like in my brain, it says like this, I'm reading this and I know what the words say on the paper, but it sounds better in my head this way. And then you read it and you're like, but that's not what the script says. And they're going to get mad at me. Usually they don't get mad at you.
It's interesting because the some terminology is still used, like K. So why did the church kind of like disappear?
Oh, you know.
K seems to be a completely made up thing for this game. That's not bad.
It's actually really good.
Okay, still stands in Central Salvation Harbor on Marsh Avenue between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. Can I ask you what the fuck you did? Did you talk?
And now we can go to the church.
felt. Okay, I think it's working now. Kaden, go.
Hi.
Kaden, try again.
Hello.
I don't know why it hiccups.
Is it working now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you for telling us, Kay. I wouldn't have noticed. Kayla.
Lala.
Fast travel. I'm fast traveling. There we go. Yeah, it really only does it with this game. Bartender's instructions. That's not a fast travel point. Here. I don't know, like... It was oddly timed. Alright, so where did we cut out? Thank you, Gamer Ghost, for the subbies.
We were talking about numbers.
Oh, no wonder why.
That's why you should just say thanks for the resub or thanks for the sub. It's easier. Easier than numbers.
Maybe I'll just read the numbers wrong on purpose.
Thanks for the 6 weeks, everybody. Thanks for the 6 weeks of subs. They didn't even come in 6 weeks. Happy 14-week anniversary for your subscription. Thanks for 12 hours of subscribing. You know damn well that's the next thing Netflix is gonna do. Hourly subscriptions.
Oh, don't
just
say
subscribe
that.
for that one show. No, you're only gonna binge for X amount of time. This is how much you're getting.
They're just gonna lock it to certain shows.
I mean, it's basically what old MMOs used to do. Old MMOs used to be hours played rather than actual days.
Marsh Avenue, Polaris Road, and Old Church Road. Polaris Avenue. Old Church Road. Polaris Avenue. Marsh Avenue. There we go. Honestly, with so much things being cancelled and like subscription costs going up and then ads being snuck in, I've just been watching more streamers. Like, just been watching more Twitch stuff.
I've been going back to my like, oh, just watch everybody on YouTube again.
The problem with like all the YouTube stuff is that a lot of them switch to clickbaity drama.
I'm very particular about who I watch on YouTube.
Yeah, but I also don't want to like just filter through things, you know? I can just like tune into people drawing.
Yeah, that's true.
And coding and such. I kind of just want to start shooting people in game. It would like you said there are different endings, right?
Supposedly.
Does like random interactions on the on the street count?
Does not.
You're a Scar fan. I'm I think Caden's also a Scar fan.
I like Scar.
I'm more of a Green fan.
I like blaming Green for things. It makes you mad.
Scar start shit too.
He learned it from Green.
Not always.
90% of the time.
Green is still a new hermit.
Bullshit, he's in charge of most of the shit.
Okay, so the only...
This dude fucking... No, fuck that. This motherfucker is orchestrating all the plans. It's like, oh, welcome to season 14. I'm the new one, except for I'm coming up with all the fucking plans now. So I'm about as new as anybody else. I know all the rules. I made them.
The only YouTubers I watch are the Hermitcraft folks. Green pretty much took over. Who was doing it before?
Well, they probably used Green because Green has a lot of great ideas. Like, don't get me wrong, Green's fucking really funny and also very good at what he does.
Oh, I remember we walked into this.
We cut out again.
No, I still see it going. Hold on, I'm giving it a minute. Did it really cut out again? What? But I... the Audio moving. Frowny face.
It's working.
Danny, refresh. Refresh if
Talking to Danny. Danny, you can't hear me. Refresh it. I like Scar.
Green is my favorite.
I watch a lot of the reason I like YouTube stuff, or I should say video on demand services,
You were open before.
more than streaming stuff. I say this as a fucking streamer, is because ADHD makes it hard to pay attention to a stream, and I'm usually busy for a while, and if I walk away, I'm going to lose context for what's happening, and it will make me sad.
That is true.
So I usually watch VODs of streamers rather than people live, unless it's like something or other, or I usually lurk generally in people's streams. I keep them up for viewership and ads and stuff like that, and to kind
Do
of
you
like
work here, lady? No, you don't.
But YouTube is easier to just like pause and walk away and come back. Again, I say this as a fucking streamer.
What the fuck? Were things actually drawn this way? I feel like that's offensive. That's okay. I'm a very lurk-friendly streamer.
Me too, honestly.
Like, not gonna lie, lurkers are the lifeblood of so many channels. Even
They're the
ones
lifeblood
with-
of every channel, honestly.
Even the fucking ones with like 1,000 people. Can you imagine 1,000 people typing in your chat?
Yes.
How in?
It's awful. If you have that many people going at once, it's awful. That's why you have to have slow mode on.
Oh.
Church of Redemption, founded in 1667. Cast away from your evil deeds and find redemption in our Lord.
Alright, I found like things plastered to the sign. I didn't know what lurkers meant until I started watching you guys. How would I explain lurkers to someone who has no idea what
Background
Twitch
watching.
is? Background watching?
Yeah, when you put
Yeah, that
something
is
when you
true.
put something on a streaming service, or you put something on TV and you're not fully paying attention, but you're half paying attention, just because you like the background noise.
And it's good for like ADHD.
It helps me focus.
Another book I found influenced after Michael's church was founded. So do I go to the other church? But it's not telling me the thing for the other church. Do I use my specialize? Oh, there's. I'll just shoot
Look
the
with your
fucking wall.
specialize.
Does it just take 2 bullets? Currently watching Impulse VOD while playing Minecraft and while watching her stream.
Yeah, that's some neurodivergent nonsense if I've ever seen it.
Alright. So ad break is coming up. I'm gonna take this chance to pee. Because I've been drinking a lot. To keep the cramps at bay.
The Krampus.
The Krampus. Alright, everyone else stretch your legs. Do your laundry. Fold your laundry.
Do your no! No! It's the one thing I can't fucking do. I'll do every other fucking chore. I hate folding
What
laundry.
other chores can I remind y'all about?
Wash your windows, vacuum.
Wash your windows.
Wash your windows, vacuum.
Dust your vents.
Rewind your VHS tapes.
Rewind your VHS tapes. Alright. I'm gonna buy a break. You too should buy a break. We'll be right back. Feed your
old switchboard could talk, wow, your ears would sizzle. 1880. We take Alexander Graham Bell's invention for granted today. Perhaps we should. But isn't it incredible that millions and millions of people can talk simultaneously to practically any spot on Earth? In the beginning, back in the old days, the telephone was something of an oddity, to say the least. You'd pick up this receiver to see that the line was clear. Then you'd hang up, ring with this crank. Pick it up again, and tell the operator what number you wanted.
We're back.
From
What
outer
did everyone
space?
catch? Hold on, let me look. I want to see if anyone caught anything new real quick. Oh, a tigerfish. A watch. Let's see. The pickle.
A pickle? I fucking love pickles.
Doesn't seem like there's anything new. A leatherback turtle. Oh my god, I didn't see the duck ghost ghoul. Duck ghoul. Of course, Fluffy will get a golden crown. Total caught 2. A blue whale. Jesus Christ.
I keep catching garbage.
Yeah, I don't know how.
It hates me.
Alright. No, don't like this. Don't like this. Are you serious? I have no guns or ammo. Good night, Rika.
Night, Rika.
Have a good recovery. I'm hoping this is just like a temporary insanity thing. If I take like brain happy pills, will it all go away? Okay, yeah, well, I doubt I don't need to waste bullets.
That'll hold up in court.
Yeah, fucker. Okay, that one might actually be real though. It seems to be another one. Failed to seduce the mayor with promises of eternal life. Now we need some mercury spilled in his bedroom. Make our proposal more attractive. What the fuck? Also, how old is this note? Oh, wibbly wobbly. Please, no wonky. What the fuck? Is that why? What is going on here? It's alive? Take picture? I can see why my sanity dropped so hard. Nothing about your mind palace or casebook about the weird body. Oh, you want me to start from the beginning? Okay. From outside.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed.
How far does back does this go?
Smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam videri.
Carpenters, so their family was cursed before? Like, is there anything else up here? Not that I'm seeing. It wants me to go around the church to the back.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Huh. I'm guessing this happened first.
Quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire.
Or maybe it happened
My
last.
house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
And then they built things.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed.
Good.
Oh, it's always
This place
cursed.
be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam videri.
The old Carpenter Manor stood here centuries ago, until a fire destroyed it and killed most of the family. The church was built over the ruin.
Interesting.
It's tilted, right?
No.
It kind of
It's-
looks tilted.
It's my vision going wonky because my sanity took a
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Did you see the body in here, Kaden?
Yeah, I saw the body.
What the fuck is it?
You know, a lot of stuff.
Isn't this thing supposed to be like something with the tree lord? Why are like their tentacles? Oh, I didn't even go downstairs
Trees have
yet.
tentacles. Remember that one, the other game? Alone in the Dark?
Oh, I guess. I don't know if that counts. There's a dead body here. Don't run. Do you have loot? No, you don't. Hello, dude.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Yeah, you just shot it. I want the keys, though.
Something chewed it up real bad. The bullets? That would be the bullets, sir.
Oh.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year dead skunk.
Make more bullets. I should probably just stop using the regular pistol. Start using the revolver. That was Chubby, the black goat of the Great Woods. Like, up there? Okay.
This is in good shape and ready to use.
Do I not take it? Like, it's hanging over water and everything, dude. So, like, can I just go in here? Nope. Nothing else there. Oh, there's a book. I burned the seductive witch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will the Almighty test my faith? She is here, laughing at my weakness. My body is not her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood and my treasure, and neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back, born by the sinful hold her body turned to. She whispers to me, promising we'll be together always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, you know. Normal, regular things.
No more cult stuff.
Normal cult stuff.
Is there nothing here? I don't hear anything going off either.
White people shit.
Our devoted members in the police department attracted 2 more officers to our ranks. We must prepare them for a meeting with our... What is that word, Caden?
With our... Doesn't mean our... Fecund mother?
Fecund? What is that?
Fecund.
Fecund. The great daughter of the Lord of the Wood. Did I miss any other notes?
Our fecal mother. No. I don't think so.
That looked like everything. Alright, let's check upstairs. There's a bloody handprint here. Oh, I don't want to look. Okay.
Use with your special eyes.
I'm scared of my special eyes. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's regular. That looks like Raven's dad.
DC?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
It's a cult, not a church. Oh, yeah.
Duh. Trigon, yeah.
Didn't Trigon have 3 eyes?
Yeah, whatever. That's his humanoid form.
Oh, there's another mind thing here, too. Okay. 6 eyes.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Oh, very squishy.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Before we dive.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
So, this is a separate organization from the EOD? Trigon cursed the stream.
Are we muted again?
I think so.
What is happening?
I don't know. No, we're not muted. It doesn't look like we are. Because I still see the bar going up and down.
It went down for a second.
Interesting. Is it just like, when it does that, does it like, I'll put a marker actually. So I can go back and review it. Where is... the last vision thing.
Is it upstairs?
It might be. What? Oh, the last one didn't make it. Because we see this little dude hanging around the corner.
He's like,
It has nothing to do with this? Okay. But I'm not seeing it up here, you know? Oh, that. Of course. Forgive me.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Let's get a handle on what
What the
actually
fuck?
happened here.
this happened first.
Yes.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has
Honestly,
come to
it looks
return to
pretty
the mother's
simple.
womb.
Did they
and
burn
we
everything?
Shall be reborn. Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Then this one.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we die.
And then that one.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
A group of fanatics based in the Redemption Church got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Do I dive too?
Cool. This is exactly what you want to do.
Okay. I don't know if this is the greatest idea. All this to smuggle one dude out.
If you're going this far, just like grind them up and eat them, I guess. It's less work. I mean, it's equally as disturbing, but it's significantly less work.
Let the Lord of the Woods.
Let the Lord of the Woods azure eyes guide you. That G is weird.
Press for more information. Diving. Harpoon. Stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flare lights your way and can distract creatures. If damaged, hold RB to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. That's apparently what they said. So we're not the only ones with this specialize?
Specialize.
Do I need to walk around with that funky vision going on?
You gonna look at the dot? No, maybe it's pointing in a direction. Oh, it says Mind Palace again? Oh my god. Can you jump?
Can I jump?
No, you can walk.
I float up. Oh, I can jump. I steppy. He's not tethered to anything. Last time he was tethered. I'm vertically challenged. Please let me up.
Would you like it if things had less gravity?
In video games?
No, in real life.
Probably not. I'm scared of heights. So I'm gonna be like fucking floating everywhere.
Just less gravity. Not no gravity.
Cardio would be easier. It wouldn't hurt as much.
The vents do hurt you.
Okay, thank you for telling me.
Yes. I'm trying to read it and watch at the same time, so.
So what about these bubbly ones?
Those are the vents.
Those are the vents. Hmm. Oh, hello?
That's just Paul.
Whoa. Don't know if I like that. Can Paul be nice?
Paul's fine. The vents are more mean.
What about this?
That's, you can shoot that. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Hallucination shit. That's the spear. You want the spear? That's still the flare.
That's not the flare. I switched it. It's shaking his head no. Are you nice? I think I made it mad.
Is your sanity going down?
Because I'm staring at it, yes.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Everything's dark. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Go away. This seems very bad for me.
You should turn around and not look at it.
But I want to kill it.
Oh, you can't kill it. It just deters them, remember?
No.
Yeah, it never said you could kill these things.
I've been lied to.
How have you been lied to?
I feel like I've been lied to. Caden said to do it.
I mean, it was coming towards you. Don't forget to use your mind palace or your mind eye.
I'm just gonna play with my little crank and make myself feel better.
Your sanity is dropping.
Oh fuck. It was raising before.
It was, but you're staring right at it. It's like right in front of you. You're looking directly at it.
The cult is hid under church. Okay. So this one is the flare then. Can you go here? I hate that. And the visions being icy. I'm not staring at it.
Sanity's dropping. Sanity's dropping.
The flare's not doing shit. Now it's in the way. Oh, it's going away. I want to go here though. There's something here. Can you like move? Ow. Okay, no, I need to shoot it now. Shoot, shoot, shoot! I died.
It happens.
Okay, so I can't kill the thinker, and you should have told me that earlier.
I told you. You read it out loud.
Oh shit! I almost dropped into the hole. No, don't go into the hole. That is not your hole. Where am I going?
Follow the eyeballs.
I can't sprint.
I mean, it'd be amazing if you could.
Hopefully this is the right way. I feel like I just went in a circle.
You possibly could have.
Oh look, yeah, there it is. This is the thing I wanted to look at. And then the fishy came.
Yeah, that thing right there.
Go over there. How the hell did they get these drawings underwater? Was this here before the flood? Which kind of seems weird.
Yeah, it would be.
See, Kaden, I didn't need to fight that. Why'd you make me fight it?
I said shoot it. Make it was in front of you. Deter it.
Oh, are we back here? Hmm. Alright. So... skills... Don't worry about the gun in my hands.
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb, slick, naked, yet burgeoning with strength. Our eyes infest this city, our hands too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old, as new shoots rise from decay. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson blossoms. The fecund mother grants new life.
Fecund.
You should have stayed above.
I would have liked to. Dude, okay, wait, I'm munching.
Hold on, I'm having a snack.
He didn't even like let me like bite or anything. Maybe I would have said, okay, cool. This is chill. I'll go back up. You know?
Yeah.
What if I just wanted a selfie?
What if I wanted a selfie? I don't think they know what selfies are. I don't think you should use the shotgun on these people. Maybe on the giant sphincter, though.
Will feed the daughter of the wood so she devours the weak flesh. Oh, there's that name again. A mortal man is allowed to touch the womb of life. A mortal man is allowed to reborn in a new form. Mortal man will gain 1,000 faces, 1,000 eyes, 1,000 vessels.
Shrubbery. I don't think you need to kill that. I think you just need to beat the shit out of all these little losers.
What about this one?
Do you have a melee weapon?
Who are you? Can I talk to you?
Do you have a melee weapon?
It's spitting bombs at me. Let's see, I got everyone praying. It doesn't like me staring at it.
I'm pretty sure you don't like you staring at it. Old man fight! It's going rabid.
There's like a collection of them here. I'm pretty sure this is like the guy, the clone of the first one, you know?
Yeah.
Do I just kill like... I don't want to waste my bullets.
Yeah, just beat the shit out of him.
But I don't want to waste my bullets.
Use the, yeah, just beat the shit out of him. You could win. Ow. Oh my god. Your health was fine a second ago.
Yeah, and then it got hit. He's not a slugger. He's a detective. You came up again? Here. How about this?
Bye, everyone. Oh, they're dead. Ooh, free gun!
Wait, did it really spit out a gun at me?
Yeah, it shot a gun at you.
Where?
Right there.
It's not letting me pick it up.
Lame.
I don't think that's working. Oh shit! Did
It's
it do
definitely
something?
working.
I don't know if it actually did something.
It made sad sounds. That did nothing, I don't think.
There's a wheelchair.
Nice.
That's you're not gonna comment on this fucking thing spitting stuff at me.
Kind of interesting.
Is it bugged?
This is the game's only boss fight.
This is the game's only boss fight.
This is what the first sentence in this game, this walkthrough says.
I think you can pick up. I don't want to pick up the globby things.
Blah blah blah. Tentacles won't attack you. Will spit things at you. Blah 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 blah. It will also spit guns, scrap metal, and green blobs of goo. If any of that hits you, it will do a very small amount of damage. The threat here is the green blobs of goo. They will land on the ground. After a few seconds, they will explode, doing massive damage. A single explosion will almost kill you. If you don't have full L, you will almost certainly be killed by a single explosion. Say that 8 times more, please. Blah, blah, blah. Additionally, you'll be fighting humans. Blah, blah, blah. Also spawns the Stygians. Oh, you killed it. Whatever.
Did I kill a god?
You can pick up and throw the green blobs. Yeah, you could have.
That's what I was doing. I heard that from Kayla.
Never
like,
pick up a
understood.
green blob unless you saw it land, all exclamation points.
So don't catch it from in midair.
60 pistol shots, 30 revolver shots, 30 submachine gun shots, 10 to 11 shotgun blasts, 6 grenades, or 9 blobs. That's how much it takes to kill this boss.
Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all. Help of Graham. Get rid of the father. All the streets. The city shall be open for us. If Graham refuses our wishes, you know what you have to do. I like the sun though. Graham had a deal with the church. Okay, so the cult will try to use Graham to grow their power base in an Oakmount. Graham is able to resist the cult's influence. He's made of stronger stuff than they think. So what do we think? Will Graham stand firm? Caden?
Graham will become nothing more than a puppet. He strings. This is the old man?
No, this is the son.
The son? Oh, I don't know.
He is a war vet. Kayla is right.
Took an explosion to that doesn't really. I mean, you it's either Brutus or Graham.
I don't want Brutus.
All right, well then Graham will stand firm. Brutus is never gonna change.
I don't think he's gonna change. Graham wants to take Brutus's place. Alright.
family will be in good hands with Graham. He'll change the city for the better and be able to resist the cult.
You don't think so?
I don't know if that's true. Everybody has been an asshole. Literally, there's no people in this game who is not a complete dickhead. Some people are less of a dickhead, but less of a dickhead is still a dickhead.
Yeah. He gave a dude food and medicine that we know of.
If you punish Brutus, you get the achievement Et tu, Brutus, and if you side with Graham, you get Sic Semper Tyrannis.
That means nothing to me. You said words.
Sic Semper Tyrannis? You don't know that?
Nope.
Sic Semper Tyrannis is what was said when they shot Abraham Lincoln in the face.
Oh.
Which means thus always to tyrants.
Oh.
And then he shot him. Something something Ides of March something something. Tumblr's favorite holiday. Coming up.
Apparently I have. There's a lot of Eldritch demos I found on Steam Next Fest too, so maybe it become a recurring theme. Where am I going?
Yo.
What's up?
I didn't realize that there was an actual word. Tyrannicide is the coolest fucking word I've ever heard of now.
What is it?
It's the assassination or killing of a tyrant or unjust ruler. I didn't know they had I didn't know it was literally just called Tyrannicide. That sounds fucking cool as shit. That's what I'm gonna name my first video game.
Okay.
If I ever make a video game, I'm naming it Tyrannicide.
Alright.
You travel through history and murder every fucking tyrant from start to finish.
Deadpool.
No, it's time travel. You could play it's like Dishonored.
Deadpool did that.
No, Deadpool did not do that.
Deadpool did that.
No, he did it to once. And only in the movie.
But you just admit that he did do that.
He did once, not like travel through time to do it all. You think Dishonored. I'd make it play like Dishonored, where you can stealth it or you can action it.
Okay.
This is not a free idea. If you copy it, I will be mad. I'm copywriting it right now. I'm submitting my forms.
Alright, so I talked to Graham, the son, since I want to side with him.
You escaped, right?
Yes.
Did you get the achievement?
Oh, I don't know. It didn't give me the achievement when it bugged out, so I kind of don't trust it.
Okay. Whether you got it from Brutus or Graham, you'll get the same letter that will help Fred escape Oakmont. Return to the fish market and speak with Fred. I don't know. So yeah, I guess you just talk to Brutus.
What about Graham?
Or talk to Graham, excuse me.
Because like, if the old dude wanted to change, he wouldn't have burned the person. You know?
Yeah.
Is that where I'm going? Yes. Alright, we're probably gonna be ending after I turn in because I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Because
Burger time.
I need food.
Burger time. You know Burger Time's a video game?
No.
Yeah, Burger Time's a video game.
What kind of video game?
It's a classic, wait.
I feel like I need to play it.
Burger Time is an classic arcade game. They ported it to the NES way back when. It's a game where you're a chef. Think Donkey Kong, but instead of a giant monkey, you're making really giant burgers and trying to beat up evil food enemies that aren't burgers.
Okay. Is he still here? How are you still alive?
What you making, kid?
Like, is this him?
Probably.
Like this one?
Oh,
or
wait,
the
turn
old
around.
one? What
Turn
do you mean,
around.
Turn around.
Is that, what's his face eating his son?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his face eating his son? What's his face eating his son?
You want to look at it more, Kayla?
Saturn devouring his son.
No, nothing with my special sight. Like, yeah, that makes me very confused. I don't know if we can bring that up with Throgmorton. You missed it? There's no upstairs. Alright. No, not load. Save.
Tell me why you tried to kill your father.
What are you talking about?
I know all about your plan. I have proof. Just level with me.
I knew you weren't just a worker. Look, I'm not proud of what I did. He's my father. But he was a terrible, terrible man. Crime has always been my family's business. I want to change that. I want to help people. But he will never stand for it.
So that's how it is.
My father sent you here. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm Charles Reed.
I can change this city, Mr. Reed. But to do that, I must be the head of the Carpenter family. I need to have that influence. I'll pay you if you need. But please, listen to your conscience. Brutus will not change. He harms so many, he must die.
Actually, I do need something. In exchange, can you smuggle a man out of the city?
Ah, I can. If that's what you want, I'll arrange everything.
Yeah, you're right. You can count me in.
Thank you. You've made the right choice, Mr. Reed.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Quick. Shoot the dad. Use the bullets.
Do I go to the actual dad now?
If you decide to side with Graham, Graham is who we chose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can simply go to Brutus's hideout and gun him down, or you can go speak to Graham first. Graham will then ask you to kill Brutus. One way or another, siding with Graham ends you with assassinating Brutus. So you use a hammer, throw a rock at him, fart incredibly hard and blow him out the window, whatever you'd like to do. However you'd like to assassinate the man.
I'm gonna talk to him again because he didn't give me a, he didn't outright say kill him. You know?
I need to be the head of the family. Well, you know, they have to fucking be vague about shit.
Something wrong.
See? Just go kill his dad.
Okay. I'm just hoping it's not bugged out.
That's fine. Kill his dad.
Where is he?
In the manor?
No, he's hiding somewhere.
Let me go back to where he was before. When was the last time we saw him? It was, Carpenter Manor, yeah. He should be there still, right?
No. That's Graham.
Brutus Carpenter with a slightly younger Brutus Carpenter in his bedroom. To enter the room, you must find his key. Blah 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 blah. Carpenter Manor is in Old Grove, just north of Throgmorton Manor. We're killing Brutus, right?
Yes.
Smuggler's Hideout. It's in Salvation Harbor.
Salvation Harbor.
It's bottom left.
The
Yeah,
meeting point?
Smuggler's meeting point? All evidence collected? No. It's that one.
Okay. I just... No.
You have to be at like what? Another teleport point?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
I wonder if I can get him with a trap. I know it's a bit of a waste, but it'll be funny. Is this it? Yeah, it is. I'm wondering if it's gonna make me like fight, you know?
The blood
I mean, he's gonna not be happy about it, but you can just still bonk him.
What is this?
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
The blood dried not too long ago.
Oh, I think this is just like setting up that Brutus isn't gonna change. Any more evidence though?
Hello, penguins.
I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood. This stain's almost gone.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Just steal immediately.
Whoa, what gives?
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Dude, you're fucking mean. Everything you say is mean. You use the shell casings on the middle gun first.
No.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Go to the left. See what you need.
No.
No.
Why can't I just pick up these?
I don't know. He's not using them. Shell casings.
I'm expecting a big fight.
Shell casings.
Let me loot that.
Now try and re-loot that other one. equip the fucking bomb.
Let's see. 1 skill point. Save.
It's a good call.
I found a dead woman here.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has
Yeah,
nothing
he
to do
literally
with this.
does.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually.
Time for you to turn into a bleeding heart. Ah! And then you
Especially
go
about
at him with the
family
axe.
business. But he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
But he will put a hit out on you.
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
It's me.
Don't make me wait, kid.
Graham should take over.
First,
Time to end this.
I want to know what your plans are for when you resume as head of the family.
Everything will go back to how it was before. Tradition exists for a reason, kid.
See, he just contradicted himself.
It's none of your damn business.
Okay.
You know, I met your son. I think it's time for a change in leadership.
Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have loaded my guns before this.
Probably. Throw the bomb. Problem solved.
Alright, let's try that again. Should I just not even talk? Should I just throw a grenade
Just throw
in
a
there?
grenade in there would be really fucking funny. Do you think it would work? That's the kind of shit I would do.
Let's try it. Well, first. No, wait, I already did all my inventory stuff. I saved before that. Or after that. I'm worried about everyone else in there, though.
Whatever. They're on his payroll. They pulled out guns and shot you too.
Okay, hold up. Can I lay down traps?
Hey.
Oh my god!
What the hell? No. You should just...
Should what?
You should reload.
Reload?
Reload, yeah.
I think it's because I came in with a trap in my hand.
You probably... Yes. Not the autosave, the regular save.
The manual?
Yeah, the manual. Because it should put you right outside of the door.
No. They have save
No.
points.
But that was your manual save.
Yeah. See?
Ugh, gross.
So I can't trap them first. It's just a straight up gunfight from here.
You reloaded everything?
Yep.
How did he know? You barely walked in the door and you fucking
Right?
like, Jesus Christ.
Rigged.
Okay, run. Okay, run. You can just run.
Oh my god. Oh, are you sure, Kaden?
You good? I think you could have made it if you didn't heal.
No.
You stopped being able to run when you healed.
Yeah, but he was already around that corner. All right. Wait, does it say Brutus is dead already? Cause did it save after that? Oh shit! Got it.
Problem solved. With the magic of respawning, everyone can die before you.
There's no otherworldly gods at play here. All me.
There is no private investigator, only Zool. You know that reference.
I do?
You do.
Where's it from?
It's a paraphrase of Ghostbusters.
I don't remember.
Sigourney Weaver.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of do remember.
The naked Sigourney, mostly naked Sigourney Weaver scene.
I kind of do remember. Hello, Kofi. Hi. What are you doing?
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Alright, your dad's dead.
Your father is dead, Mr. Carpenter. You're the head of the family now.
This brings me no joy. But thank you. You made the right choice. A noble choice, despite what it entailed. I had to kill my father twice. I had to ask you to stain your hands too. But the guilt isn't yours. I take the blame entirely.
It's all right, Mr. Carpenter. Now, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm in your debt. Thank you once again.
Goodbye.
Killed your dad, bye.
He wanted me to. Right.
I keep saying this, but I do appreciate how, like, fucking flat his deliveries are.
Yeah.
I just killed a man's father. It'll haunt me till the day I die. Anyway, time to go get some nuggets.
Last time we met, Fred was in the basement of the fish market. Okay. I just want to start the new quest line before ending stream. We should have bacon with the burgers.
I'm kind of jealous, honestly.
Of what?
I wish I could do a fucking voice roll where it's just like, yeah, and I just talk like this the entire time. Watch out, everybody. I'm coming at you with full emotion. You'll never see it coming.
I don't know if you'll be able to do that, honestly.
Just think about it. How difficult every choice you make is. A struggle. Trial, a tribulation.
Do you think you could do an entire stream like that?
I killed your parents. And then we ate them. It was fun. What a great day. Fantastic. I'm a private investigator. I do this for a living. I'm jaded as hell. Just a regular day for me. Give me another job. This time, I'll go in, kill a fish god, and then I'll eat its parents.
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD.
Is that not going off?
His name is Ebony Blackwood.
I don't hear it going off.
Is it not going off?
I don't think so. I think it broke. Unfortunate. Well, at least it was 0 bits.
Let me try. Let me do it
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks.
Look, my name is James.
It isn't that time.
I'm looking for my wife. Her name's Mary. She died 3 years ago.
Interesting.
She's my wife. Mary, my wife's
I'm
name.
looking for
Mary.
my wife.
Well, she,
Mary.
Mary
She's dead.
died
She died 3 years ago.
My
Have I
wife
told you about
died
Mary?
3
She's
years
dead.
ago. Her name.
I killed her. Or maybe I didn't. I
She's
don't
dead.
know.
It was a
but she's
long
dead
3 years.
3 years ago. Her name was Mary. I can do it. Like it's just not in my norm. I'm very emotive.
Yeah, you are.
But if I'm playing a character, that's acting. That's different skill. Uses a different part of my brain.
Do you think you could be sarcastic like me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
I don't think so.
Super easy.
Alright, this is it for me. I'm tired and hungry. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
It's burger time.
Ugh. Let's see who's on. I kind of want to see who's Oh, sorry, Delphi.
Welcome back, Delphi.
I want to see if anyone else is like doing any horror games.
Anyone doing horror games? I see one person that I'm following that's doing horror adjacent, but
Who are they?
Bo Sheep. They're playing DBD.
Oh wait. Oh no. Jeez. Actually, Tiffany is doing a subathon.
Subathon.
The 100-line Last Defense Academy. We'll rate her. All right. Thank you for chilling and hanging. Thank you for helping me with all this lore. It's really interesting learning about it because I know nothing about the Eldritch stuff. Like, playing all these Eldritch games makes me want to read some books. Better books than the OG. Some fanfics, I guess.
Fanfics are generally better anyway.
All right. Kaden, no.
Hi.
What are you doing Friday, Kaden? Because Wild's come out.
Silent Hill Origins.
Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Still the old school streak?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to maintain. I put up a poll for people because we're probably finishing Silent Hill Origins. Depending on how sleepy I am on Friday. I have been very lethargic because of the cramp.
Oh wow. An ad break hits. Unfortunate.
Fuck you. Fuck you, ad break. Doesn't matter. Friday.
All right.
Most of your people are subbed anyway.
Yeah. Monday, definitely Monster Hunter Wilds. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.